by Ginger Dome Brian Hunt, and today we're going to do episode 1 of a new series I came up with, and it's called Paint Your Pretty Picture. I'm on Microsoft Sketch now, and I'm going to pretty much just be making something nice, pretty. And I'm going to be using a technique I use a lot, when I'm just fiddling around. So I've taken the watercolor because I can go all the way up to 512 pixels, which I will let you see covers the screen. We aren't going to want that high, but I want to kind of cover it pretty quickly. So, what I have on is this square stamp. I kept the rest of that basic stamp-wise. I took the texture, made it the flat texture. The speed is 99.8%, because if it's 100, then, friends, you aren't really getting much. I'll go ahead and just let you see it flat. There's a flat color. So if I just go ahead and pop it to 99.8, put a little randomness in there, put a little speed with our brightness and some randomness, a little saturation too. I've turned tapering off because tapering's annoying. I have some spacing in there. If I get a good look at that, yeah, that looks neato. And I go 99.8 just so we can get to grade down a bit. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop the opacity on this. This is one technique that I quite enjoy. And y'all are just going to have to bear with me, but we're going to get a beautiful effect out of this. So we're going to start, and we're going to up and down it twice. Just from left to right, then from right to left. And now we're going to get a little bit of a grid happening here. Already. Is that not pretty? I think that's very pretty. Now I think we drop into a nice bluer shade. We're going to go ahead and get a lot of color here. A lot of different colors happening. We're going to make it more red. I just want kind of to set the hue more to an earthy tone at the bottom. And alright, you can see a lot of different things happening, popping up. A lot of different color overlays. It's just looking real pretty to begin with. One reason I like this technique so much, we're going to get a little bit of a fuchsia here, and we're going to cross it. But one reason I like the technique so much is very simply, you get a lot of very good effects, very simple effects. But look at that. There are just so many different overlaying textures. And I don't know, it's just a kind of funky effect, but I really like it. Kind of got a little pink stripe there, don't we? I like that. I quite do. But we're going to make this a tad bit stronger now. I'm going to go ahead and overlay a shadow. We're going to go ahead and put on just some straight black. It does have a bit of lightness in there. This is pretty much just a shadow. We do have a little streakage there. You're going to want to avoid that as much as you can, but it's relatively okay. We're going to cover it up, and with another stronger color, let's just jump into some green. I think I'm going to do a bit of a circular thing here, which I think will look relatively alright. It should. If we don't like it, we have a pretty little back button. Let's see here. I'm going to compare that to if I were to just do a little bit of a more zigzaggy thing. Oh yeah, I think I like the zigzaggy thing a whole lot more. Ooh. We're already getting some pretty little stuff happening, aren't we? That shadow we added is still there. I think I might go to a touch lighter, but still color. We're going to up and down. No, I think we're going to have it all blue, up and down. Storage is almost full. We're ignoring that. And we're just gonna side to side this bad boy. Get them nice little overlays there. Already it's looking beautiful. Beautimous. Alright, we're getting some beautiful little effects. I'm gonna go ahead and change the color again. And this is going to be the brunt of what we're doing right now. This is going to be the brunt of what you actually see, I think, if I can get right. But this technique will really work wonders for you. See how we kind of get back. But I want you to take a look. You can still see all that we had under there. You can still see these beautiful little lines and all that such. It doesn't just go away. We aren't just covering up, it's under there. All of it is. And I might be taking a few much too far, but hey, whatever's fun. And this really should be fun. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and take that saturation, which I think is what is causing a bit of red in there. Turn it off. Let's go ahead and get this all the way. So yeah. We are going to get this very, very thin. And I'm going to be using different techniques. Each week I might use a technique several times, but I'm not going to be using the same technique back to back to back. I'm going to be showing you all a lot of stuff you can do. We're going to add a little bit of gloss, maybe a bit more gloss, maybe just a bit more. Yeah. Alright. Heck. I might put on a little strong, that top layer, but it's not going to matter too much because with very thin colors, we're just going to go right over it. Right over it as if it weren't there. We did it across the first time, so we are going to do another little up and down. And I think that, friends, that's something. I really do think that's something. And it's abstract. And the thing about abstract art is you don't have to like it. It's very much in the eye of the beholder, but it's out there if anyone wants to see it. Good lord, I need to get this rotation turned off. Ooh, all over the place. Can I get back to normal? Yes, I can. Neato. But, it very much works, I think. I really do think this works, and I really do think it's prey. There's a bit of a gradient. It goes from blue to pink. Definitely does have a lot of pink in there, I feel, as well as the earthiness. Right in the middle section. I did a hand gesture, as if you could see it, but really think that works wonders. I think that's really pretty. And I think I'm happy with that. And I think I'm just gonna pop in here. Grab some red, gap real close. Pop my little John Hancock down here. Right. Oh, that's too bright red. Ooh, Jesus. And I think that's too thick a marker as well. We'll go 8 pixels. Pop my little John Hancock. I'm not good at signatures, so that's just gonna have to be my signature. That's way too big. You know what? Who says you have to sign your art? I don't say you have to sign your art. I'm not signing my art. You can't say I signed my art. You can't say I actually tried to do that. Boom. Never did it. My handwriting is not good enough in real life. It's not ending up on there. Either way, hope y'all enjoyed this non-signed picture. And I hope y'all are going to tune in next week. This is going to come out every Saturday. And I hope I encourage you to paint your own pretty little picture. See y'all soon.